Hi comrades, today's not a happy Monday because I've already filmed this video, but the sound was muted. So now I'm about to watch a trash Russian horror movie for the second time today, just for you. That's how much I love you. I can't believe. Anyways, this movie's about a mermaid, but we're gonna find out that it's not really about a mermaid, and there's literally no mermaid at all. It's just like a lake ghost. The movie is available on YouTube if you really want to watch it in English, but I wouldn't recommend you to watch it. It's not a very good movie. So, yeah, I've already seen this movie like 20 minutes ago, and I'm about to watch it for the second time, just to tell you about why you should not watch this movie. Anyways, so the movie starts off with a guy with his eyes all red on like a pier / deck at a lake, and he like falls in the water, and then his wife or whoever tries to pull him back up. Watch, she's gonna get snatched. Wow, so scary. Anyways, so the movie's about this girl and this dude. They're engaged. That's it. Okay, so it was actually, in the beginning of the movie, it was this guy's parents, the main dude's parents, and his mom drowned at the lake behind the house, as we saw in the beginning of the movie, and his dad just gave him the keys. Kind of weird, but okay. The house is obviously in a very bad condition. The basement is also flooded. So they were just supposed to be looking at the house, but his friend obviously invited people over. And now there are strippers there too, because why not? He gets all mad and leaves, because he's a loyal man. This is where he's gonna meet the mermaid. Spoiler alert, there is no mermaid. I don't even know why they call the movie Mermaid. I'm just like getting pissed off just thinking about this movie. Genius goes for a night swim, because why wouldn't you? Now, there's a girl there. They're gonna kiss. Watch. They're gonna kiss, and she's like, "You love me." And he's like, "No, I don't." So she puts his little spell on him. And look, now it's the next morning, and his friends found him. And one of his buddies is gonna pick up a little, like a hair comb. You'll see it later. Which, that's what the little comb looks like, and his fiance found it, so she thinks that he's cheating on her now. Well, I wanted to mention that even though that she's not like a real mermaid, she is like a real Russian mermaid, because in Russian fairy tales, mermaids didn't have fishtails. They were just like girls that killed themselves by drowning. So I guess she's technically a mermaid. But I expected a fishtail. Now there's like different water things that are going weird, and look, she's like looking in the bathroom and her boyfriend is there with some hand, but boom, he's not actually there, and it was just all a scary dream. This movie's so fun, can you tell? Look, this guy is at his swimming practice, but it turns into a lake, and the little mermaid is there. She keeps saying that "you love me" because she wants him to say that he loves her back so she can take him. After he almost drowned, when it like switched from the pool to the lake, he ended up in the hospital and told his fiance that he kissed some chick at the lake, and she's like hearing her too, telling her that she doesn't need him. Now they're like visiting his dad because they're trying to like tell him that there's something weird going on with his son, and she's like, "Do you know what this little comb is?" And of course he remembers it, because the lady that had this little comb killed his wife. So now the dad is like telling them the story of what happened to his mom. She drowned in the lake. I don't know why they're like treating it like it's a surprise when we knew in the beginning of the movie that like he knew that his mom drowned in the lake. But apparently she thought that there was some way that she could like kill the mermaid, but something went wrong and the mermaid took her. But the main guy is like getting progressively worse and worse, because the mermaid is calling him, but he's not going. And I guess he can't drink water or something, because he's like dehydrated. Look, now he's like getting snatched away. Remember how there was water in the basement? The mermaid is trying to pull him in that water. We're gonna see the mermaid. Wow, so scary. Nice kid. No, his friend is like gonna go under the spell. But it's essentially irrelevant to the story. And he wants to get taken by the mermaid. He wants to leave so bad. Now he's gonna attack his... I think it's like his sister or aunt? I can't figure out. Look, now we're watching her story. She got engaged. But she found out that he like fell in love with some other chick. Look. See, she's with some other girl, and she goes all psycho, screams, breaks the mirror. Now she's gonna kill them, and then drown herself. Anyways, his friend is like, I'm gonna go to the basement, and this dude is gonna go looking for him. And now she's like trying to save him. And now they're gonna run away. So they decided to run away. They said, fuck killing the mermaid, that ain't gonna work. So they're trying to dip out. But look, really, really bad rain starts. And they're in the middle of the forest. And check this out. This scene was actually pretty cool. The water, the car starts filling up with water. So they tried giving back the little comb. Because they thought that that was a ritual and she just wanted the comb back. But obviously not, because she just tried to drown them in the middle of the forest. So the dude is like, she wants me. He comes to the pier and tells her that he loves her. But she's like, no, you don't. You love her. And she's like choking him. Now they're back in the little wet basement, as they say. Oh, so that's his sister. That's his. Oh, he says, I love you to the mermaid. Watch, she's gonna take him. Wow, so scary. Yeah, so I guess the main guy and this chick, they're brother and sister. And what we find out is the way to kill the mermaid is by cutting her hair. She comes running to the pier while her fiance is like dead on the ground. Remember, because he said I love you, but the mermaid didn't believe him, so she choked him. So she's gonna jump. She's gonna try to fist fight the mermaid. Like, I don't even know what her plan is. Yeah. And look, the more hair she cuts, the better he gets, I guess. Now she's coming out. But is that really her? He's like, I know you're a faker. And cuts off her hair. Turns into the first chick and bloop. And then he realizes that his fiance is still underwater. So he tries saving her, but she's not breathing. And there's this like long dramatic scene. And they're alive, going home. Don't watch this movie. I think I suffered enough for all of us. Thanks so much for watching. I still can't believe I recorded this with a muted mic. I'm definitely never gonna make this mistake again. This was kind of a stupid movie. 2 out of 10. Would not recommend anybody watching this. Upset she didn't have a tail. Peace.